Okay, test number 3. Try lowering the quality. Sec, let's see what's wrong. It's saying I'm lagging some. Microphone. Oh no, I should be fine. Okay, Sam, if you're on, am I broadcasting or not? Let me reload my webpage just in case. There we go. Be a little bit behind on... The video will be a little bit behind on what I'm actually playing at the moment. But all in all, it'll work. It may be behind, but at least it shows it in real time for the video online. Get the quality. That shadow there in the background, that just did not render well for some reason.
This thing is falling apart.
It'll hold.
We're not gonna make it.
We'll make it.
Pull up! Pull up!
Oh, so I'm sorry, do you want to drive?
You did that on purpose, didn't you?
Well, maybe I did. Don't like backseat drivers, especially when they're in my head.
We need to get to the bridge. From there, we can use the captain's neural implants to initiate an overload of the ship's fusion engines. The explosion should damage enough systems below it to destroy the ring. Pretty sure one of them had a shotgun. Ah, there we go. Now, this is the best thing to fight with the combat form Flood. Actually, all the Flood in general in this game. See, you want to use the human weapons for the Flood,
And you want to use the Covenant weapons for the Forerunners. It's always been the best strategy to use Covenant weapons for the Forerunners. Except Halo 4. Prometheans were a lot different than these guys. Avoid the Covenant. What is with these guys? I mean, I know they're aliens who are bent on my destruction, but this is a little out of hand. I mean, they're just throwing grenades everywhere now.
The bridge. We made it. Let's get to work.
Oh yeah, you're trying to use a rocket launcher in close quarters. Do you really think that's gonna be such a good idea, Grunt?
I leave home for a few days and look what happens. This won't take long.
You know, I always sort of
That should give
forget
us enough time to make
how
it to a lifeboat
much
and
sass
get away from
everybody
these
had
ourselves
in the
before we
original
go into
Halo
executive.
trilogy.
I'm afraid that's out of the question.
Oh, hell.
Ridiculous! That you would imbue a warship's AI with such a wealth of knowledge? Weren't you worried it might be captured? Or destroyed?
He's in my data arrays, a local tat.
You can't imagine how exciting this is! To have a record of all of our lost time! Human history, is it? Fascinating.
To be honest, Guilty Spark, you're probably gonna find a lot of bad things about human history.
Oh, I will enjoy every moment of its categorization. To think that you would destroy this installation as well as this record. I am shocked. Almost too shocked for words.
He stopped the self-destruct sequence.
Why do you continue to fight us, Reclaimer? You cannot win. Give us the construct, and I will endeavor to make your death relatively painless and...
At least I still have control over the comm channels.
Oh,
I'm detecting taps throughout the ship. Sentinels, most likely. As for the monitor, he's in engineering. He must be trying to take the core offline. Even if I could get the countdown restarted, I don't know what to do.
How much firepower would you need to crack one of the engine's shields?
Not much. A well-placed grenade, perhaps, but why? Okay, I'm coming with you. Chief?
so Sam, how caught up are you in the video? Actually, by the time you hear this, you'll probably be answering. I mean, you'll be caught up to this part of the video by the time you answer this. Not where I am.
The ship was heavily damaged when it crashed. Head to the cryo chamber. We should be able to get to the engine room through there.
No. 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 It's just... Ow! maybe go back and find grenades again. Aha! Smile and wave and just run for your life. Ah, dang it. As much as they play out how dangerous the Flood are, I find the robot sentinels a lot more annoying. I mean, they're easier to take down, but when they're in big groups, plus you get too close, they explode. We're just playing a game of how long does it take Connor to find out... Oh wait, I'm not supposed to use my real name on this. It's true. Go back, retrace steps, and... Oh. It's the ladder. Ah. Ah, dang it, I should have kept the sentinels alive. At least those ones. Oh, good riddance. These guys just spawn. Seriously, where am I supposed to go now? I remember I'm supposed to go down here, but... Do these guys just keep coming? Oh yeah, they do. Oh, wait, this way, this way. Even though that was down there was just a weapon thing. Yeah, switch graphics. Oh, duh. Seriously, hunters in the first game were it makes later variations just sort of feel like a big slap in the face. Okay, we gotta get a new one. Aye, what's with these endless circles? Who designed this ship? I mean, obviously the game designers, but in all actuality, outside of gameplay purposes, who would design a ship like this?
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk
Really, all of them?
First, we need to pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core.
Okay, do what you say, Cortana. Whoa! No, no. No. Bad blood. Forgot how useful. Actually, the plasma pistol's a little bit more useful.
Good.
Be honest.
Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic containment surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room's entrance.
God dang it. A rocket would be useful if we could find one. Just go all the way back up here, go around. Yo! Try to avoid that again. And die.
Engine room located. We're here. Alert! The monitor has disabled all command access. We can't restart the countdown. The only remaining option is to detonate the ship's fusion reactors. That should do enough damage to destroy Halo. Don't worry, I have access to all of the reactor schematics and procedures. I'll walk you through it.
I should have found the
First, we need to
armory.
pull back the exhaust couplings. That will expose a shaft that leads to the primary fusion drive core. Good! Step 1 complete. We have a straight shot into the fusion reactor. We need a catalyst explosion to destabilize the magnetic field surrounding the fusion cells. Use an explosive. I recommend a grenade or rocket. If you run out of explosives, there is an armory station located near the engine room entrance.
Do you require medical attention?
Analyzer. Fusion reactor number
Oh, yeah,
1
right.
destabilized. Use explosives on the other 3 reactors. That should be enough to trigger a wildcat explosion of the engine.
So there was an armory. You lied, Cortana. There is no armory. No, that's the wrong way. Okay, maybe there actually is, but I just can't find it right now. What the? Must be wary of the rocket blood. Very wary of the rocket blood. And the shotgun flood, be wary of them too. Ah, here's nothing. What? I meant to do that. Totally meant to do that. But I also totally mean to do is find that armory. And avoid that. Definitely avoid that. You said something about an armory, Cortana, and I have yet to see one. I'm starting to wonder if you're just playing me.
Much data.
Wait, did I actually get the... We got the... Ay.
This AI construct possesses both. Much data.
No. Ah, dang it. Okay. Just go around here and hope for the best. Come on. Armory, armory, I never wear you. Ah, dang it, messed up my own thing. Armory, armory, where art the armory? Art thou armory? Just realized it.
Surrender the construct, and I will endeavor to consider it as quickly as possible. Are you perhaps
one more fusion reactor to go.
Okay, got it. I got it. I don't got it. Maybe the armor is back here. Nah. Oh. Okay. I have to get off soon. My brother's going to bed. And the TV's unfortunately in his. Dang it, I fell down again. I'll just blow up the last generator, then save. A lot better. At least it stays open, sorta. Finally, it's destroyed.
That did it! The engine's gone critical. Based on the current rate of decay, we should have 15 minutes to get off the ship. We don't have much time. We should move outside and signal for evac. Accessing schematics. There's a service lift at the top of the engine room. It leads to a Class 7 service corridor that runs along the ship's dorsal structure. Hurry!
That's this way. Just ignore the flood, you're not gonna bother with them. Sec. Need to see what Sam's saying. Okay. Hey.
Cortana to Echo 419. Come in, Echo 419. Roger, Cortana. I read for 555. The Pillar of Autumn's engines are going critical, Bowhammer. Request immediate extraction. Approach the crash site and be ready to pick us up at External Access Junction 4C as soon as you get my signal. Affirmative. Echo 419 going on station. Echo 419 to Cortana. Things are getting noisy down there. Negative, negative. We have a wildcat destabilization of the ship's fusion core. The engines must have sustained more
Okay.
damage than we thought.
Analyzing. We have 6 minutes before the fusion drives detonate. We need to evac now. Activating final countdown.
I'll
timer.
take
When
this
it reaches
one.
zero, the engines will detonate. The explosion will generate a temperature of almost 100 million degrees.
That's hot, right?
Danger when it glows.
Come on, I can do this. It's just a simple roundabout way of leaving the place and not dying in the process. And not doing that. Yeah, okay, gotta get off now. See you guys later.